So hello, today I'm making a lovely beef burger. So I'm gonna make a cheeseburger. So basically we need our lovely buns. So I have to toast that. So we need that toasted, and of course we need our burger sauce. We need jam lettuce. We can always use baby jam, sliced French tomatoes, and of course onion, and of course cheese. You can use sliced cheese or you can use grated cheese. That's all right. So let's get started. Burgers at the burger party cooking. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play that straight away. We're gonna make a lovely burger sauce. We got some mayonnaise. We're gonna pour that, and then we're gonna mix that together. So we have our burger sauce ready. Nice color. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna plate our burger off straight away. It looks amazing. So we're gonna pop that on the plate. So that's ready. So we're gonna grab the bottom, and then we're gonna pop our burger sauce like that. Make it look nice, lovely. And then we're gonna pop our jam lettuce, and then we're gonna pop some tomatoes. We're using nice and flat tomatoes. Like that, we're gonna put a couple of tomatoes. Three is alright, 3 tomatoes, and then we're gonna pop onion. Give it nice flavor. And then what we're gonna do now, we're gonna pop. Uh, you can pop in gherkins, that's alright. So beef burger in the oven. I'm gonna grab that from the oven, and then we're gonna plate more like that. You know, we're gonna pop grated cheese on top. Get that straight into the oven. Get that cooking. So that's the bottom, and then we're gonna pop burger sauce on the top. Make it look nice. So that's the mayonnaise. We're gonna put that around like that. Look nice. Make a lovely cheeseburger. And then I'm gonna set that aside. And then once it's ready, and I got my cocktail stick. So I'm gonna set my cocktail stick on the side. Burgers, when burger is ready, we're gonna pop that in. So I'm gonna make another one. So normally what I normally do, I always toast that on my griddle. So now what I'm gonna do, make it nice and crispy. So I'm gonna grab the bottom, and then I'm gonna pour burger sauce. Make it look nice. And then I'm gonna grab some jam lettuce. Grab some jam lettuce. That's a jam lettuce. Some tomatoes. Sliced arms. Get some onion. Pop that in. Make it look nice. Lovely. Onion rings. So now we're making 2 big burgers. Set that aside. Now on the cap, we're gonna pop in some burger sauce on top. Make it look nice. And then now we're gonna grab our lovely burgers in the oven. We're gonna pop that on top, and we're gonna see us. We're gonna make double layers. So I'll be right back, my friends. So remember to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much. If it's your first time watching the Lovely channel, remember to subscribe to the Lovely channel. Give it a like. So I'll be right back. We're making a lovely beef burger. We'll be right back in a sec. Thank you. It's gonna be ready in the next 2 minutes. So once that is ready, I'm gonna probe that to check if it's ready. So I'm gonna pop that on top. So my friend is ready. We're gonna play that up now. We're gonna turn that off. Ready? So I'm gonna probe that straight away. So let's check. We're gonna probe that. We're gonna see. Should be on 75. So that looks alright to me. And then I'm gonna probe that. 1075. So what we're gonna do? So we're gonna probe that straight away on that one. So and then before then we're gonna pop in the cheese. cheese gonna melt on top. You can use sliced cheese or you can grate some cheese. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop in some grated cheese on top. So it's gonna melt on that one. Grate some cheese. Grate some cheese, and then after grating some cheese, I'm gonna pop it straight away into the burger. I'm gonna grate down like that. Make it look nice. Yeah, we're making a cheeseburger anyway. I'm gonna grate that straight away. Yum yum. So we have some grated cheese ready. I'm gonna pop that back in the fridge. Straight away into the fridge. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly pop the cheese on that one. So is that the burger? So I'm gonna pop the cheese. It's gonna melt on top. Get it straight back into the oven for 1 minute. It's gonna melt on top. Gonna look nice. It's gonna melt. Swirl over like that. So let's get that back straight into the oven. Get that back in. So we're gonna melt that for a couple of seconds or 1 minute. 1 minute is gonna be fine. Yeah. Thank you, Ruben. Yeah, nice meal. Thank you very much. So we leave that to melt for about a minute, and then we're gonna pop down the burgers on the bread. Yum yum. All right, so my friend is ready now. So my friend is ready. Let's play that up straight away. So my friends is ready. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pop that straight away on this bread. Let's have a look. So now, my friends, you can see the cheese that's melted. You can use sliced cheese or you can use grated cheese, that's alright. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop that straight away on this lovely lovely bread. Hiya. So like that.
I don't speak.
So we got one on top, like that.
You eat my stuff,
And then I'm gonna pop in the second one on top,
No, I didn't. As I was, I used it.
like that. Make it nice and tall. And then
I like
I'm gonna
best.
pop. That's the cap. Okay, that's the cap. So I'm gonna pop the cap on top like that. You can see this is the tall burger, and then I'm gonna pop the steak on top. So my friends, you can see it's nice. You can see the burger sauce and everything, and the cheese there.
Like
It looks nice.
best.
So my friends, remember to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna try the burger now. Let's see how it came out. So I'm gonna take the stick off. So I'm gonna try that. So let's have a look and see how this came out. So I'm gonna hold that like that, and then I'm gonna enjoy that. So like that. Let me use one hand instead of two hands. Yum yum. I see the burger sauce. Really nice.
Yum yum.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Look at the sauce. Thank you, guys.
It's not
You
very
can see my hands on my hands
strawberry.
with burger sauce. So my friends, I'll see you next time for another interesting live stream. If you love this video, remember to share, like, and subscribe very much. So a little bit of messy eating, that's how burger is. So see you next time. Cheers. Bye bye. Yum yum. Bye.
Yes, please.